Hey everybody, welcome to the haunted lair. Sorry for the background noise, but Nick Graves and myself, we're going exploring at an old state hospital. But we were expecting just to see a state hospital. We weren't expecting basically to find a whole abandoned village. So what you're about to watch is just 3 of the buildings. Like, this place is so massive, we could probably come here another 3 to 4 times just to basically get it all for you. So if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Because honestly, the stuff we just caught for you guys is awesome. And we haven't even reviewed the EVPs yet. Hey everybody, Bradford and Nick here of the Haunted Lair. We are in an abandoned church in an abandoned town, which, if you keep reading our posts, I've been really wanting to get to. You can see how dark it is in here. We were getting some K2 spikes. We are getting some K2 spikes. So I want to do a quick session. Put it up here like I told you to, where he would have actually stood. I want to see what happens. I'm kind of curious. And dude, I'm not going to lie to you, every time it spikes, I get chills on my back. Remember, no whispering. Anybody there with us? I'm gonna get my phone from my bag and we'll do a necrophonic. Because it's a little quieter and they seem more responsive to it. I got my K2. You can take yours. I'll do necro and I got the balls. Alright, so Nick's about to go walk around and check out more of the church. I am in the main part of the church. I got necrophonic. I'm going to give this a go. And then I got the cat toys over here. You know what? I'm going to put them up by where the K2 is going off. The K2 keeps going off in here. So let's see if they're willing to make the balls go off for us. See, if you move these balls... What the hell? Nick? Nick? Okay, but I have to like bang really hard for that to work. So I went to wiggle this one ball to show them how it works. And these two went off. And you have to like really hit this for them to like, see? But I went to use this one as a demonstration. And these two went off. Did you let those balls up for...
Ooh.
Thank you so much. Can you do that again? Dude, it sounds like there's someone walking around. Are you able to light these balls up for us again, please? You did it twice. Can we go for 3 times? That's the wind. Because I can hear from outside too, so, alright. So if you want to walk around, I'll carry on with the necrophonic session, and your key 2 is going crazy. Alright, so let's do a necrophonic session. Okay, so I'm still in the church. Nick, like I said, is walking around getting some other video for us. So I am recording this video for the Facebook group. I'm going to do a necrophonic session. Is there anybody in this church with us right now? Dude, I just said God. How are you doing today? This device right here, right in the light, allows you to talk to us. These balls, if you light up the balls, let us know you're here. See, you just go like this. See how I just made that one light up? All you got to do is move it a little bit. You don't have to move it much. See? Doesn't take much to light those balls up. Nick's walking around too. But we just come here to say hello. Does anybody want to say hello to us? Confessional? Do you have a confession to make? Do you have a confession to make? Were you a patient at the hospital? What's the name of this town? Where are we? Can you tell me where we are? Could you please light up my balls? It's a cool way for you to let us know that you're here. What if I shut my light off? Yeah, we're not here to judge you. We're just here to chit-chat. See, I'm in the dark. Are you willing to light up those balls now? Please? I said please. I'm asking nicely. How cool do I look from up there? Welcome to church. No? Today we are going to talk about Jesus and how he died for your sins. He gave his life to share a message. Like I said, we're not going to spend too much time in here, so if you have anything you want to say to us, are you mad that people disrespect your church? Are you upset that people deface your sacred place? Alright, so I'm going to be wrapping up this necrophonic session. I'm going to be grabbing my balls, and I'm going to take a couple full spectrum pictures. Nick's still up there doing his own little thing, and I'm going to take some full spectrum pictures. We found a power, like a light switch, just to show that turning the lights on and off, there's no electricity still running through this place. Yeah. Someone or something is trying to say hello to us. So now we're going to be leaving the church and continuing on with our adventure, because there's like a whole town outside for us to explore.
The lowest point.
So as you can see, we are actually outside of the church that we were just in with all those crazy spikes. And these are the closest power lines that would have been running through here, and to show that those spikes were coming from the church itself and not the lines, you can see Nick is constantly just holding his hand right under the wires, and there's no form of electricity or EMF spikes. So those spikes that we were getting in this church were someone in that church with us. I really wish we could be doing live right now, because we haven't even touched the tip of what this place has to offer. We were walking towards the main part of the town, and we just found these two buildings. We don't even know where they came from. This place is going to be a few trips. So we got Nick over there recording with the mic. I got my balls on the ground. So this looks like it housed kids based off of like the type of scenery in the walls. Like all things you would do for kids. So maybe the kids will want to play with the balls. Is there anybody here with us? If so, these little balls on the ground, if you make them move just a little bit, they light up. Here, I'll even show you with one. See how it lights up like that? Are you able to light up any of these balls for me? Please? Did over at the church. So, I'm going to sit on the stairs and I'm going to pull out necrophonic. We'll do a quick necrophonic session. If necrophonic seems too off, we'll try a real spirit box session. Yeah. You can use the S box. So I'll do some with necro. So I'll do some with necro, and then you can do some with the S box. Alright. Hello? Can you hear me? Who am I speaking with? Is there any little kids around with us? There's some balls on the ground. You can play with the balls. They light up. It's really cool. The necrophonic's way quieter than at the church.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was all the way up, actually.
No, like, there was a lot of chatter coming through at the church.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I meant...
It was non-stop at the church. It was just like constant.
There you go, now it's getting a little bit more chatty. Let's see if we can get any coherent responses. How many spirits are with Nick and myself? One. What's your name, spirit? May we hear your name, please? Are you spirit of child? Or adult? Can you say child if you're a child spirit? Can you say adult if you're adult spirit? Sound like adult. I just heard walking.
I heard whispers too a minute ago.
Not whispers, but like walking.
No, I'm saying like earlier. I couldn't tell if it was necrophonic or not, but it sounded like it came from down there.
It's safe. You can touch the balls for us. We're here just to say hello.
It's tough because it's like, you know, knowing if there's someone else in the building too.
Alright, so necrophonic, you're not responding too well, so I'm going to stop it and we're going to try with the spirit box, okay? Thank you.
Alright, if you want to come talk into this, we'll be able to communicate with you. Did you follow us from the church? If so, could you say church? Thank you.
I think whoever's following us likes you.
Can you light up one of those balls again for me?
It just said ball on the spirit box.
What is your name? Can you say one of our names for us to show that you're here?
Can you say Nick? There's church music.
Huh?
How about Brad? Can you say Brad?
It's like so much. How is radio coming through this?
It's not. That's legit chatter. They're manipulating it. I ripped the antenna completely out. There's not even any wire left. It's like the Conjuring house. You guys thought it was the radio? Remember when we were in the barn?
Yeah.
I went back and listened to the footage, and what we were hearing wasn't what we thought we heard. It was talking about like poltergeist, demons. Like we thought it was radio coming through, but when I actually listened to the audio, it's like it's legit talking about like poltergeist and demon. It's nothing what we thought we were hearing.
Alright, so that's gonna be a playback thing. Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely review the spirit box. We're gonna continue on our journey. Would you like to follow us? You're only allowed to follow us though while we're on these grounds. Once we leave to go home, you're not allowed to follow us. That is our ground rule, and you need to respect that, okay? Alright, thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Can you say goodbye? Wanna say goodbye for me? You say farewell?
It sounded almost like farewell or ciao or something like that.
Alright. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, so Nick and myself now find ourselves with a bunch of frozen lockers, refrigerators, because this was the cafeteria building. My K2 meter has literally just been sitting here spiking like crazy. Like there is no rhyme or reason for it. Like at all. And it's just insane because it keeps even going full red for us. We were about to actually pull out the SB7 and go SB7. Like look at...
It's when you turn away too, it's crazy.
It's like it's behind me or something. Peekaboo. So I got my balls over there. I got a REM pod over here. Nick's got his camera for the YouTube. And I'm doing this for you guys on Facebook. So yeah, I'm about to pull out the SB7. So we're setting up to do the spirit box session. Nick is swapping out his battery because we're going to go full spectrum on his camera because...
What was that?
Whatever is here with us is very strong. Alright, there's legit people coming now.
Here.
But there was banging coming from up there. Oh, I hope it's not like... Dude, that's coming from above us. And that's not like something walking in water. And you set up. I'm gonna go try to see if I can find where those voices were coming from. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What I don't get is like I'm yelling out and I can still hear people talking and I'm like yelling out but no one's responding to us. Don't you think if someone was really...
I was just thinking that same thing.
If someone was here like physically with us, don't you think they would have actually had the decency to respond back? Hello? See, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think we're legit full-blown hearing what we've been wanting to hear.
Can you knock twice again for us? Could you maybe make 2 knocks in this room so we know you're here with us?
I'm gonna start packing up. I'm not gonna bail yet. I want to do a spirit box session for our Facebook group. Just if shit gets real.
We should do it in the freezer. It's closer to the exit.
Yeah, exactly. I've always wanted to do a spirit box session in a freezer.
This is the biggest freezer I've ever seen.
Well, there's 3 right there.
Dude, you should see this.
And then there was
wraps all the way around.
Yeah, I saw already. Yeah, so we'll go do a spirit box session for you guys in there. As you can see, my K2 meter is still being insane.
Yeah, it's just been off and on, spiking.
We've been getting actual like knocks for us, which will all be on the YouTube version of this video. So I'm going to start wrapping up, and then Nick and myself are going to do one last spirit box session for you guys for trip number 1. Because like I said, this place is so big. We've only been in 3 buildings. There's probably at least 15 other buildings we haven't even touched.
Oh, easy.
There's like 5 or 6 of them, like right around this. It's like a cafeteria, basically.
Yeah, like a really massive, like industrial kitchen. They were pumping out some food here.
So we're just gonna start backing up, and we'll do one last spirit box session for you guys.
Can you tell me who's been lighting up our devices? I've just come to validate your existence and that you're here.
It's just said me. That's what that said. Who's me? What is your name?
If you're here with us, could you tell us that you are here? If you say, I'm here, we'll know that you're communicating with us. Where are we right now? Where are we standing? Can you tell me where we are right now?
It just sounds like it's a freezer. Can you say freezer if we are in a freezer?
Can you see or hear us right now?
There's definitely coming through. It's just faint. Like, and if you look at my K2, it's like there's not as much energy in this room. So I wonder if it's too hard for them to talk to us in the freezer.
Yeah, it is.
See, it just does something again.
There's an iron in the freezer or something.
Yeah, so this one seems like it's a little bit tougher than in the actual kitchen itself. So I think we should wrap this session up.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll get something through the camera, but this isn't working out. Alright, thank you guys for trying to come through. If you did, very much appreciated. We're going to say goodbye now, though. Goodbye. Alright, so in closing, came here obviously looking for just an abandoned building and found an entire town's worth of them. And it seemed every building we walked into was just as active as the last, from a church to a giant cafeteria, and we barely scratched the surface. You guys really want to check out what's coming next.